Alright, so now I just need the link and we're good to go. And now I have no idea why I made a cutting motion with my fingers. Sometimes my hands just do things without me telling them to. I should probably get them under control. But that's what happens when you have to replace your arms with whatever's available. I am a normal human, yes. Hey there, Buster. Alright. So, I'm doing pretty good on the arcane plane for the most part. What the hell is this, Jafar? How does Jafar feel about me? He doesn't like me very much. I have no friends. There must be 3 players on the Myrran plane. Which is a lot, but it's a big plane, so I'm sure that they all have plenty of space. I want to do the Project Elf Settle to the south. The orcs are trying their hardest to convince the elves to breed. Your race is gonna go extinct if you don't figure this out. Spread! I feel like it was Freya. Freya was starting shit with me. I'm gonna have to keep an eye on her. Alright, well... I absolutely crushed the last person who started shit. Really? I just want to get my defenses online and just do some peace. And summon a whole bunch of champions. Alright, somewhere down here, this city is gonna begin mass-producing settlers. I'm gonna get a boat, and we're gonna colonize some territories. Look at this. This continent is effectively unused. This continent is effectively unused. You know, when I chose to make it the landiest possible, I kind of expected, I don't know, all the land to be touching, but no. Actually, it would be really cool if there were canals that a ship could pass through, but you could also walk across. Or bridges, at least. Hey there, Reaver! That's right, we're just getting started. Anyway, I think that's enough commentary from me for the moment. I'm pretty sure I started casting a spell. That's how I leave notes to myself from one... Well, okay. I was just talking about you, and how much I thoroughly distrust you. I'm also very suspicious of Jafar. I went from no friends to 2 friends in the space of my first turn. But, these aren't among those. These don't number among those new friends. One spider. Well, these magicians aren't very high level, so... Oh, wow, that actually worked. Damn, high men magicians are so good. I wish I had more high men. Yeah, I'm not gonna try poisoning this thing with my riverns. Whoa, 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 whoa! I hate when that happens. Doggone, that happens a lot, too. I think it has to do with the cursor. I think I'm not used to the cursor. It doesn't change as dramatically. Ah. Okay. Ahem. Yes. And I mean mass produce them. Mass produce them. Oh, shit. Why don't you have a forester's guild? Okay. Hold up. We're not done down, place. Shit, this is a big map. My gosh, the map is so large. Okay, it's down here. You're the closest place that could produce a ship. So, you're gonna do that. And we're gonna try to spread elves. Alright, boy, this army's not what it once was. Alright. You get a spider. Oh, you definitely get a spider. Alright. Alright, now what am I going to do with this stack? Well, you're not allowed near her territory now, which is a bit of a shame, because you were thinking about it. But that's okay, you need to get some, champions anyway. Let's just search around in this corner, I guess. Hey, guess what? There'll be a boat there for you in just a second. Hey there, Tom. Hey, Gaster! How's it going? I haven't seen you in a while. How's life been treating ya? Okay, we got those. There's a ton of things I really want to do. But at the top of the list is summoning several champions. So the items I've been getting that let me give a hero a trait have been really nice, because it kind of lets me turn a beginning of the game character into a champion over time. Well. Keep pushing that casting skill. I may also want to make some artifacts. Oh yeah, Iron Skin is amazing. Now get out of here. I ain't giving her Iron Skin. Not for cockatrices, certainly. Hornbrant? It would be nice if I could look up where Hornbrant is. By the way, I don't think I've seen Sarah V commenting lately. Maybe someone ought to reach out to him. Because I know we found a couple of bugs. Yeah, we'll make two galleys. And I don't know that he's seen them, and I don't remember what they were. Saving in progress. I saw that. Interesting. This is just tundra reaching down from the top. You know, I'm actually in the one combination of colors that can reclaim tundra. I'm the only build that's capable of it. I have the tools. I can untundra the tundra. How cool is that? You'd never get to do that. There's actually not a lot of tundra anywhere in the middle of the map. Huh. Not much call for it. Oh yeah, you guys need to turn around and take that city still. Wait a second. Yeah, I'm gonna send him back. Man, the biggest problem with the hero stack, especially on a world this big, is I have 0 movement abilities. Unless I learn Earthgate, I've got nothing for moving my heroes around. Their stack is just gonna be like moving 3 tiles a day. Forever. Well, I would flame strike you, but that would be the wrong play. So I do so like the Highman magicians. I have no idea what happens if you res a hero. That's an interesting question, and I have other reasons to want to try life magic too. So, I don't know. You can't save enough of them, though. You don't have enough slots. I don't know. It's kind of tempting to just make the entire game the project to make the ultimate hero. Alright, the Black Knight is noble! You know, maybe that's a trait he should just not be allowed to have, just because of who he is. Death immunity, armor-piercing first strike. I mean, an armor-piercing first strike is pretty freaking good. Blade Master Constitution might. I have no reason not to hire Mortu. Mortu sounds like something that Ash would say while, or fail to say while picking up the Necronomicon. Alright. What are we gonna give you? Finally, somebody who can use a mace. Do you want doom damage with shadow? Well, you better, because that's the only thing I got for you. Alright, we could give you flight or water walking. Gee, I wonder which of those two is better. Remember when I had a hero and I got him this bow and... Let's see... You already don't need water walking. I'll just set you on fire. Resist elements is good too. I'll up your survivability a smidge. A lot of things that up spell skill on a guy who doesn't cast spells. Alright. You... We're finally conquering this city after forever of wanting it. You guys are getting on the boat. Yeah, this is nothing. That's fine. We'll come down. Actually, it seems like the roads are pretty good, except for up here. Honestly, you might be better off staying. Oops, shit, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, well, whatever, it's fine. I might be better off leaving them behind, because I'm going to push settlers there. Hey, Wings! It's going pretty good. I guess Gaster must have just poked in and out for a split second. We can change the world. We have the power. That's right, we do. We're going to inform you. Oh, shit, right, I forgot. I don't know what you're talking about. And I forgot to search this massive, massive, massive world map to try to figure out what you're talking about. Oh, well, I mean, if Tlaloc starts shit with me, I'll come out on top. He's lawful. He'll be super pissed about it, too. But yeah, no, I mean, if he decides to start a war over it, well, it's gonna be his loss. I think I've made it abundantly clear what happens to people who start wars with me. Yes, yes. Okay. So, I do have a few slots I could stick a city. But I'd rather put one here. Look at this. I can transmute that and that. We could get some adamant Pegasi. I could easily wedge 4, maybe 5 cities on this. Probably 4. Easy. So far, I've only seen one part of this. Yes, we're still the Queen of the Orcs. And the world is so big that my empire is difficult for me to keep track of at this point. The world is just that freaking big. My cities are all so slenderly defended. This is what the defenses of most of my cities look like. Specifically, a magician, a shaman, a riveran, and a gargoyle. Like, that's literally like, that's my specs. Wait, what? Fire immunity? Oh, shit. Well, I might be in a little bit of trouble. I'm gonna lose my magician over this. Fire immunity. I don't know if that includes the magician's shot or not. But, I have to try, don't I? No, I should probably shoot that. Or those are going to make me regret it. Well, my poison sting isn't going to hurt you, but my swords will. Here I have a unit that relies on its heavy defense, fighting something that ignores defense. Alright. Well, you can't use a road. No losses. But yeah, I rely mostly on my spell casting to defend cities. I still don't know how I feel about Battle Mage. I don't think I've ever actually used it. I think I like it on the Chosen One and hate it on everyone that can shoot. Charmed is super nice. Wow, everyone's a noble today. I have the cash. You could have a better trait, you know. Maybe nobles should only spawn on early game heroes and never on champions. I don't know. Anyway, I'm happy to have a spellcaster. Ooh, the Sword of Time. Well, not quite what I expected the Master Sword to do. Ignore your opponent's defenses and hit them twice. It's so good. On top of everything else, it can cast haste. It's just so good. I mean, this is pretty good doing doom damage, but double hitting armor piercing. Okay, for you, sir, I'm going to give you a flaming stick. And there you go. You can now walk on water twice. I'm sure that that'll help you out somehow. Okay, I think you guys are done. Okay, and the best part is you guys can travel with them because you can walk over water or fly. So according to this, I'm probably going to be building a city down here. Look at the road. I really like how it can map pathfind for the road so much better. If only there wasn't this stupid ghost in the way. Alright. We're having a lot of trouble getting through the pass here to get our... Did that ghost just move while I wasn't looking? Spellcaster warrior for all the spell power bonus items the Black Knight got. Well, actually he uses a staff so he can shoot. I don't really use him as a fighter. The city is only a small group of gargoyles, riverans, and spellcasters. How come I haven't been steamrolled? Because I have fire. Because I make it rain fire, lightning, and death, and somehow I'm mostly holding it together. Oh, the Stone Giant. Now this is a fantastic unit to hold a city. I'll never be able to put one in every city, but it would be... These guys, not only do they throw a rock pretty good, they can huck a rock pretty good. But they're actually really durable and strong. They're surprisingly good in melee. Much better than the other giants. I mean, these are fine, but if you're going to ask me which I want, these are 50% more expensive. I'd rather have the stone giant. Pound for pound, I think it's a better defender. And I'm not using these. I hate these things. They're the worst. They're basically a lightning bolt. They just do a shit ton of damage and die. They fly across the entire... They're the only unit in the game that can attack the first turn of combat because their movement is just that fast. But they die if anything hits them. They're so fragile. They might as well just be munitions. This could save my ass, having this. Chaos Rift is something I'll never use. Same with Earthquake. Mystic Vortex is... sometimes... It's not optimal. It's not optimal. It's very, very chaos thing to do, and I kind of love it, but I kind of don't ever use it. Of all this, I really think the Stone Giant's the best pick. Disjunction, I might regret not getting Disjunction. Alright. Build. Alright, you're gonna get a road down to there. Ooh, I forgot to start the next champion. Oh my gosh. It's all the way back there, is it? Alright, hold on. Where are we rallying to? Stone Giants. Air Elementals. Fire Giants. Where are we going to begin our reign of terror? I think the Great Drake are... Oh, this is empty. Somebody conquered this when I wasn't looking. Okay. I see several things I can potentially take. Not the Doombats, of course. It seems to me like I need to move the summoning circle here. I need to make the 2 more champions, and this is where we're going to meet up. I don't know why you're here. I'm gonna just patrol. Move! Move! Stop plugging on. Do I just have to put a boat in every tile along this river so I can use it? Because I can do that. Hell, I might do that. You know what? I mean, it's a little expensive, but they have no upkeep cost. I'm so sick of not being able to use my own waterways. I'm literally going to put a ship in every tile all the way down so that I can guarantee that I can move up and down this canal here. This is a vital artery for my empire. Like, literally, it connects everything down there to everything up here. I could go with full-on warships. So many resources were destroyed. I'm actually tempted to fish for resources with volcanoes. So what I might need to do... I might need to create a bunch of magicians and shaman to push south again. I also have these things called hordes, but I don't feel like making them unless I can give them something. Mithril at the least, adamant preferably. Alright, I'm going to shift a few of these west. And then a whole bunch of these south. They're mobile as all hell. Shaman that are going to head south. Magicians that are gonna head south. I could always make catapults. I mean, sometimes I see a real stack. Do I have any ally wizards? Not really. The ones that I had made friends with died. Let's see. Fire, lightning, yes. I have a lot of fire and lightning. That's like my one... Here, watch this. You ready to see what my fire and lightning looks like? I've wanted to conquer this city all game. Opening move! There's nobody left! One turn, 9 units dead. That was it. We're done. It's finally mine. No, not you. You! Oh my gosh. Everything is smash. How sad. Screw Elven Lords. I would love to have a Pegasus and a River in every city. That would be ideal. Alright. You're gonna go fetch settlers. And you're also gonna fetch settlers. Okay. Alright. It starts here. We're gonna put a ship in every tile. If only there was a way I could establish zones of control where it's like, stay away from this. That is called Flame Strike. It was actually in the vanilla game. It's basically, it was the best, the only spell in the game originally that could target all the enemies. It was basically Chaos Mage's ultimate attack spell. It was basically the ultimate attack spell. And magicians only have 1 hit point per figure. 2 if they're high level. So Flame Strike is like the magician's worst nightmare. I don't think I could have asked for a better hero. She can cast a spell and shoot in the same turn, and since they're illusions, they ignore your defense. Yeah. I really couldn't ask for a better hero, and I'm gonna summon one last one in just a second. This new city. Okay. Final hero is on the way. Well, it looks like I got nothing for you. Yeah, okay, fine, whatever. Alright, we're gonna get some defenses in here, and then you're gonna move along. Actually, that looks like an excellent target. Where's the rest of your... We're gonna stop by that spot. Yes. Doggone it. Look at all this crap in my canal. Restricting my ability to transport stuff around. Just wait for the heroes to arrive. Oh yeah, Flame Strike is really good. Flame Strike does not work well on, oh. As long as the possibility you will unleash River and Rivalers on my armies exists. Oh, you declared war on me because you're afraid of Riverns. Okay, that's Jafar. I need to look everywhere and see. I have so much territory to watch. This is a concern. Alright, let's... Oh, I hate fighting blue mages. And it's fairly late game. He could have anything at this point. Alright. Those are concerning. This city doesn't have a magician. I'm gonna have more wyverns coming this way. I need to summon some defenses in the west. Okay. This city is actually better defended than most. It's got an extra shaman. Okay. Okay. Well, I was gonna head up north, but instead I'm striking this first. Yep! Oh no, not my flying hero's ability to walk on water! Alright, so these guys are immune to fire, and they're single figures, so Flame Strike is not the best move either way. Okay, hit them with lightning bolts. They are already in a fight. Ooh, my resist elements! Yeah, you're not actually gonna dispel my invisibility, because that comes from an artifact. I think they're immune? Nope, nope. Okay, that doesn't count as fire damage. I think it counts as chaos damage, but... Yeah, what are you gonna do? Just go. My main continent adds catapults to their defenses. What is this? Get out of my way. Okay. This one needed to go here. I'm gonna fill every single tile. I'm serious. All of them. I need to use that artery. Alright, so the assault possibly on my core is stopped. That leaves 3 locations where he's got units that I'm concerned about. Hey, Chenla, how's it going? They're working on a new version with new graphics. I have no opinion on it at this time, but this just came out, this version of the game. I'm very happy with it. Yeah, True Sight's always been a life spell. So, there's True Sight, and then Undead. All Undead can see, without exception, all Undead can see, hold on a second. Can see invisible. Darn! I was hoping to take it out. The web wasn't gonna last very long. Yeah, that thing's immune to poison. Oh shit, where'd that come from? Oh, shit. I'll change the plans there. Lost 1,000 people and the shaman somewhere. Ooh, very good poll. Prayer. Prayer. If I can get her a bunch of stuff that reduces spell save, Holy Word can be pretty good too. Divine Barrier and Prayer Master. And yet another noble here. Ah, screw it, why not? I'm so happy I'll throw some money at you. Bowls. I could even give them a man. Alright, patrol. Alright, good job chasing that off. Head north to meet up with the heroes. Okay, 2 with you. It's time to seed the world with elves. To start heading south. Those settlers are going to need protection. I hadn't intended a war to begin while they were on their way out, but peace was never an option. Alright, so not only is there a catapult in the cities of my core, but there's a beetle in them too now. Alright, these are... Oh, they're massing. Now there's a full 9, but they're still 2 days away. Okay, the Nagas over here have 2 cities that they're gonna strike. Simultaneous. And... Alright, I've got 3 cities that are gonna be sieged. Okay, this city I'm not worried about, because this is the Orichalcon Chaos Channeled land-linked Riverns. They might have... Okay, this one even has the flame blade still. And halberds are pretty vulnerable. They've got 2 hit points per figure. Flame strike will make a mess of them. Unfortunately, it's a little bit harder with the 5 hit point Nagas, some of which shoot. And these defenses are not nearly so robust. I have enough power left to summon a bear. Or I could lay down a firewall, which would force them to fight me over fire. I'm gonna put a bear here in that city. I think the nomads are more valuable than the Clacons. I mean, I think these defenses are solid, and these ones, some of them shoot. They're more dangerous. Yeah, that's why I'm putting the defense here. Wish I could do more. I've got the full set of heroes now, by the way. Which means I can now be fairly certain I have no use for this. And... oh, this is a really decent mace. I'll create my own artifacts if I need to. Alright. Let's see which cities get attacked and how well I can defend. Ah! No, 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 don't tell me! I just lost heroes and all their artifacts because water walking was dispelled? Please tell me it's not so. The necromancer drowned! He had the best of the artifacts! I hate that bullshit! Oh, I hate that bullshit. I hate that bullshit. Alright, Jafar, it is total war then. I'm gonna kill everything you have. Yeah, I'm gonna annihilate your entire empire for this. There will be no accepting your peace offers. We must have vengeance. These over here. He didn't attack any of my cities. He didn't actually try to gain anything. He just decided to destroy. He just wishes to watch the world burn. Redirecting to this city because its defenses still aren't online. I don't have the resources to be everywhere at once. We've got a couple of turns till trouble arrives. Go ahead, summon another one. Wait, actually. And our necromancer. If they were left on the world map, I could pick them back up. I would appreciate that. Still be petrified. Yeah, the necromancer would have been really nice. He would have been able to cast some death spells for me. First strike and armor piercing, but okay. They begin to grow. I had just gotten rid of some items, including a good bow. Alright. +1 magic spirit. +1 bear. Boop. Patrol. Get this stack together, and then I'm gonna turn my attentions on Jafar. By the way, I think it's time I deployed this. Let's start here. Where'd it go? Hey, look. Jafar, you have some stuff I might take over here. I just might go ahead. I don't really know where he's based. Despite my searching of the map, I never did discover where he lived exactly. We can assume it's in this morass over here. I'll begin deploying the Earth Lores. Not counter magic. This is one of the stacks I thought he was going to hit a city with. Yeah, you've got poison, I've got poison. Oh, Phantom Beast. Good choice. What you gonna do now? Psy Blast? Ooh! Shouldn't have moved that way. Oops. Congratulations! You didn't actually accomplish anything. That's one less stack for me to worry about. Okay, where is that he just dumped those units? Shit. They could swim for a turn. They could swim for one turn. There used to be a way at one point that you could save your guys. You know what? I should have gone with webs. No, those would just break off. Oh, good. You want to target that? I approve. Culminating in an air battle, and the Riverlands came out of... Okay, ooh! This is everyone on the war everyone in both worlds declares war on me, the spell. You know, if I cast this and a little screen popped up where I could exempt certain wizards from its effects, or maybe just anyone with a pact or alliance is exempt, I mean, that would be a pretty good spell. But it just basically says everyone's at war with you now, the spell. So I don't like it very much. Makes you feel powerful, though. Alright, I do like the High-Men Magicians. Alright, you guys are gonna meet the heroes over here. This is a bad matchup for the birds. Halfling probably running slingers or magicians. This is a good stack, but I don't want to get it all used up in one go. Patrol. Patrol, patrol. No, I wanted this. Okay. I want this there. Oh, look at that! He lost his entire stack and he pushed his second entire stack to hold it. Ha! I see. Well, I'd like to do something about that, but... Put one up in those elves. The core of my empire is extremely well defended thanks to all these mercs coming in all the time. I like to spread my food production around. I'm sure it eases the logistics, but more importantly, if I lose a city, we don't suddenly starve. There we go, plenty of food. An abundance for all. Alright, so we lost the Necromancer. What do we get in its place? Is it going to be the Paladin? The Swordsman? Deathstrike is not bad, actually. The Myrran plane has arrived. Let's have a look at her. Oh, hello. I know I love Flame Strike. Though nowadays Death has a kind of very strange working Flame Strike substitute doing cold damage. But there are caveats to how you use Wave of Despair. Ah! Man, I named it. I got Deathstrike. Raised Dead is pretty freaking good to have on your team, and he's not the first thing the enemies like to target. Agility, Constitution, Charmed. And Might. That's cool. But, Might plus Blade Master is nice. But Charmed, Constitution, and Agility make him hard to kill. And then, yeah, he can res. Deathstrike, the healer. Well, he's not my anymore. What can you do? Okay, this is the tower she broke. Of course, it would have to be the one that I'm at, and she's into Dark Elves, which is the most dangerous thing she could have been building with. She has Holy Arms, Divine Order, Just Cause, Aether Binding, and Aura of Majesty. You got Aether Binding off of 2. Ooh. Ooh. Boy. I can't trade with you. The first of the 3 Myrran wizards. Okay, she's more dangerous than anyone on this plane. Militarily speaking, just for reference, this is me! At the bottom. I have the weakest military out of everyone. And this is her. I am a little concerned. I'm a little bit concerned. Just a smidge. Alright. Oh good, I can get in the front now. should probably make warships. I shall call this canal the Ship Graveyard. We're only a third of the way through, maybe only a fourth, but we're gonna keep this project until we've built a bridge across every tile with a boat. It's one hell of an undertaking. Why there's so many monsters wandering. I don't know. Oh, doggone it. No. Don't screw with the settlers. There we go. Not a wise choice. Should have gone with counter magic. Oh, crap. That was my last flame strike. I kind of want to construct a catapult, but I don't want to give you a turn to summon something, and now you're going to summon a freaking Phantom Beast. Oh, thank you. A little late. I don't have a lightning bolt. Could put Iron Skin on, but then that thing over there would ignore my defenses. Oh, I wish I had the catapult now. He's gonna summon another one next turn. Alright, let's gamble. Flying! Flying pork! None of this helps me. Again, focus magic is effectively dead. Oh, it's fire breathing now. And Aura Halcon. Man, Aura Halcon and focus magic would have been nice. Alright, let the flying fire breathing boars come down and do some damage. Ooh. Oh, the settlers live. A max stack of halberds. There's one thing that a Chaos Mage is really good at. One thing he excels above every other type of mage, although death is massively encroaching on his territory these days. And that is an absolutely ridiculous ability to make everything burn. That's how I've held my cities. Get defenses down. Alright. We're gonna distribute. We're gonna distribute all sorts of good things to our cities. Coming. Patrol. Alright, we now control the mouth of the river. One tile at a time. Oh my gosh, Lopan. Locking us in port because one of your spirits is wandering. I've mentioned this before, but in later 4X games, they let you share tiles with people you're not at war with. Alright, we can now summon stone giants. This is a real defense. I would love to put one in every one of my cities. Okay, the first most important thing that I need. Water walking that cannot be dispelled. Okay, all of these people are currently walking on the ground. So we're just gonna give them flotation devices. See this? This is an inflated balloon. You hold on to it and you don't sink. Yeah? I'm allowed to make a regeneration artifact with merging. You know what this means? Crack's call don't work. They come back as long as they're still alive, or even if they die, as long as I win the fight. What else would I give? These are all nature magic. For some reason, I don't need any chaos. Well, I mean, once you got those, what else do you need? Accuracy would be nice. Spell skill is always good. Alright. Is that how you spell a buoy? Shit, 1 second. I need to look up how to spell buoy. What, I've been speaking this language my entire life, and yet there are still words I don't know how to spell. What the hell? Who wrote this language? Who designed it? I think it's got a U in it. Something like this. Yeah, alright. Buoyancy. Put buoy. Oh my gosh. B-O-U-Y. If that is correct? Alright, B-O-U-Y. I spelled it correctly. The Buoy of Immortals. It's going to take me 7 turns to make this thing. Thanks for putting that there, by the way. Alright, fine, fair enough. That's the price of summoning, like, almost 5 champions. Yes. If I can make 3 of those... Well, ideally, I'd make 6 of them. But if I could just get that on these guys, I wouldn't have to worry about putting them into combat with anybody, actually. Petrification would be the only thing left that could get them. And as for that... Charmed. Aerie is going to need something a little extra for her resistances. Charmed. More too as well. The Prayer Master will help immensely. I don't know. I typed it into Google, B-O-U-Y, and Google said yes. And I said, okay. But I don't know. Maybe it is U-O-Y. Whatever, this is how we spell it in this world. I like fighting life mages. All your units fly and move faster. Maybe I don't need that water walking artifact after all. Of Pros. That's probably enough. You Population has probably declined a little bit with all the settlers you've put out. Yeah, I think 2 more on this continent over here. Alright, the defensive units are on the way. Of course, they've blocked it somewhere again, right? Yeah, something's blocking me. Alright, next turn they unite and begin their conquests. Boy, Jafar's gone quiet lately. Hold on. Hold on. You moved off? After all the trouble you went to take it from me, too. Lots of places that are gonna need defenders. Oh, 2 at once. Oh, right, because we were plugged up the last turn. Better claim this tile so I can deploy my boats unobstructed. Alright. Project to spread the elves. Looks like it's going to be a huge success. Of course, I'll need to enchant all those cities. We spell as we wish. Spell blast is such a pain in the ass. Oh! You're still a danger to me. I'm gonna hold. You might offer me a spell I don't have the ability to research. Ah, he's trying to take it back again. But we've already seen how this turns out. Oh. Unless he's just randomly, unless I randomly roll low on the damage. Take them out before you summon something unfortunate. Unfortunately, yeah, couldn't stop it. Darn it. Shit. I should be able to flee. I've got 5 movement, you've got 2. I'm gonna try it. Boy, Jafar has a ton of casting skill. But all things must come to an end. Actually, maybe we've got this. Poor Jafar. He tried to take this puddle and lost 2 entire stacks of summons. What can I say? Flame Strike is OP. Oh yeah, now it's green. Why wasn't it green earlier? Because the orcs worry about the elves. They're such prudes, they're not reproducing. There were only 2 cities of them in the world. They were an endangered species. And what would the world be without elf meat? I mean, our lovely elven friends, who we treat respectfully, as orcs are well known to do. Besides, we don't know how their drow brothers might react if something became of them. We might need them for negotiation purposes. The Dark Elves have a very powerful leader. And she's got access to the core of my empire. If she left the tower open, I'm gonna plug it with something. That would be a good use for summoning. Okay, good. We're finally assembled. Just keeping that tower plugged. That would be a good use for stone giants. Alright, well, we lost some magicians and stuff, but overall this is still a decent stack. Artifacts on the way. Now let's see if we can lose everybody's lives by meddling in places we probably should not. Particularly since we lost all the units that were really good. Alright, where to begin? Let me guess. No immunity to fire! Huh. I mean, I could kill them with fire? Huh. I have decent defense. I feel like Ice Bolt's as good as Web against them, but it does damage, but it's 3 times the price. Alright, I think I know how this first turn's gonna turn out. Man, you got hurt. Now, what do you think I'm gonna do on my next turn? Go ahead, chat. Make a guess. What spell will I drop on them now? The true weakness of the Great Drake. Mud! Yeah, what we can do about that, huh? Huh? This works on Sky Drakes, too. Let's see. Now, let's discover how many things I can put on the battlefield at once. Well, okay, maybe I can't make any more catapults than you, but... how much will you let me get away with? I'm gonna beat you to death with rocks! That's right. That's our plan to kill the dragons. I threw a rock at them. It was a big rock. It was a lot of rocks. Actually really hurts. And you're a theoretically the strongest creature in the game. Except you're really the worst very rare summon in the game. Oh no! They're gonna get out of the mud. Whatever shall I do? You want to eat the catapult? It's gonna take you a couple of turns to get there. But by all means, go ahead. Spend some rounds chewing on catapults. I don't mind. I no longer have a supply master. It's a real shame. Illusionist in particular needs more ammo. Her ammo is literally illusions. It's imaginary. What, did she run out of imagination? Alright, 2 items. What do we get? The Fist of Destruction. I would have preferred that Doom Mace, but this is still good. Ooh, invulnerability to go with the regeneration and everything we're going to stack on you guys. I'm going to put it on Aerie. I think she's the most fragile. I'm very concerned about her shitty level of ammo. Particularly if I play with haste. Oh, 10 spell skill. You tempt me. But this is double save or die. On a guy who I think he has first strike. Okay, let's see. One for around there somewhere. One for down there. One for over there. One for over there. And you lot will see where the rest of them end up. Patrol. Yeah, keep rolling them out. Okay, great. Really wish I could remove water walking from this artifact without interrupting its creation. Boy, Jafar got real quiet all of a sudden, didn't he? These people are just level 1 after killing dragons? Would you unleash the power of mud? Have you no honor, no dignity? No wonder the rest of the world hates us. There were some of the most horrific battles in recorded history involved lots of mud and people drowning in it. The Murlocs and the Elves. Oh! Hadn't thought of it that way. In that case, all of the Orcs have to go to the Myrran plane, though. Alright, for my next target, I really need to find a bunch of fights where these guys can just level. Where they can just power up. And I really need to find a way to increase their mobility. I might create artifacts just for that purpose. Ooh, and a freet. Mildly scary. I wonder, if I was dedicated enough in every shorelining city, if I could get a boat into every single water tile. It would make invading a Chaos Mage's lands obscenely difficult if you had to pass through a boat ringing all of his shores. Like, you're gonna have to fight a boat, and I'm gonna get to flame strike you. Every unit you send towards me is gonna get flame striked. Is the tower open? Can I plug it now, please? Bit late in the game to see that. I'm guessing that's a no. Well, let's see the diplomatic ties between our Myrran friends. Maybe we'll discover they hate each other. They seem to really dislike Wyverns for some reason. This thing looks like it should be able to just smash through a wall, no problem. But it's not particularly quick on its feet. Could you imagine if these things could merge like a great worm? If it just went underground and came up on the other side of the map? I don't know how I'd feel about that. An Earth Elemental that could do that one time per battle? Just once per battle, it just goes whoop whoop. Huh. Griffins. How are griffins different from wyverns again? I like rangers, but I don't think much of them. But I like them. Max population sucks. I could use some change terrain to improve it. As far as I'm concerned, I don't know what the exact stat difference is, but so far as I'm concerned, wyverns and griffins are interchangeable. Alright, this is the place that produced all those lovely settlers. Well, now they're going to produce Pegasi by the bucket load. Man, look at how much money we lose every day here. Wait, no, where is this? Is this that one? I think it's that one. Anyway. Hello. It appears to be a flying ship. Hi, Horace. What are you up to? I need wind mastery. Oh, have you declared war on my enemy, our mutual enemy now? I am very happy to see that. Ooh, you have a splash of chaos. How would you like to know fire elementals? How would you like detect magic? Ah, hell with it. I'm never going to be able to trade with you anyway. Alright. Hopefully that buys me a little bit of time. When you start out, when the Myrran plane cracks specifically into your capital area, well, I think you can understand why I'm mildly alarmed by this development. You know how this one has to go. Don't worry, as my spellcasters level up, I'll only be able to flame strike more times in a single round of combat. seem to be banking pretty heavily into that spell. Not quite up to being able to do multiple flame strikes yet, but its day is coming. Swordsman had a hard time fighting a bear. Yeah, wyverns have poison, but that's not enough. They're a flying melee attacker. They contribute the same role as a griffin. How they deal their damage isn't super important. Divine Barrier. I now know how to summon a chimera. That would matter if that mattered. Fire and lightning resistance. Sure, why not? Hey, there's a road right there and everything. Go for it. That might be the next place I sent the heroes. Oh, we're not going to be able to get through this because of all of my own ships in the way, but that's okay. 2 to there. We've got a road we can mostly follow once we get down there. There's going to be more settlers on the way. Never you mind, just head down, down, down. Just wait till I get my own wind mastery. You know what? I think I might actually make warships. I'm a little concerned about my defenses out west. I'm going to add an extra river into the mix. Okay. 3 turns till the artifact. I need to make several more, though. I need to cast so many other spells. I'd really like to have 6 of these. That would make me happy. Question. It just occurred to me, why the heck am I learning Wind Mastery? Hold on. I'm a Nature Chaos Mage. Hold up. Ah, yes. Javelins! You can cross the sea for yourselves. Late game, but still good, still good. I'll have to get stuff up. What? No, I don't want a Hellhound. Oh, they took that with their barbarians. There was behemoths in there. crossing water will be a trick. Why am I learning wind mastery? So one of the very rare spells I rolled, instead of rolling a nature or a chaos spell, it gave me... For a second I was wondering if this had become a nature spell. But no, it still says sorcery. Guys, I know we found several different bugs during this playthrough, but this one takes the cake. Shit. We absolutely have to tell Cerevi about this. We absolutely have to tell Cerevi about this. Shit. I'll have to contact him later. Whatever, it's one of the very rares I rolled, so I'm gonna use it. I don't know how my wizard discovered this secret. Somehow, though, she stumbled upon this power. Inexplicably, in her researches. I'm gonna take that from you. Save a copy? Yeah, sure, why not? Boop. There, now I can shoot him the save file. What's that? You've become reluctant to actually send armies to fight me? Yeah, well, you killed my necromancer with a dirty trick. White has taken a lot of nodes in my territory. I don't have any kind of treaty with him or anything, but I guess I'll let it go for now. My artifact is almost complete. No, I want to smash and take the rest of the Arcanus Plane. There it is. I knew it was inevitable. I can't trust Freya, Tlaloc, and Jafar's already at war with me. I have several good reasons to keep fighting on my own plane. I would like to just send a major army to another plane and plug up the borders so that there's no way for them to counterattack. But it's just not in the cards for me right now. Careful, precise lightning strike so as not to hurt too many of the civilians. I mean, if you offered me paladins, but what am I going to do with these guys? 3 hit points? If I wanted that, I'd just make cavalry. Oh yeah, their stats are a little better than regular cavalry, but not by that much. Huh, I think I deployed all my settlers. Alright then. I have a few more spots I could use settlers though. So I might make another wave. For now though, let's just reinforce these garrisons with what we got. Oh, here they are! Alright. to settle something there. That's right. The javelins will spread the way of the javelin. Adding another element to my defenses. This stacks very well with Flame Blade. A really good Mystic Surge target too. Hi Tlaloc, please don't do this. Leave my settlers alone. Oh yeah, you're a life mage. Ooh, mass healing! The perfect counter to my flame strikes. Shit. Killed a settler. That's a war crime right there, you know? Really? Okay. Summoned? No. That's created! Thank you very much. Alright. I'm gonna give this to you. Oh, don't give me that bullshit. Alright. We're gonna make warships. Maybe this will inflate my military a little. "14 turns yet, huh?" Haven't we learned our lesson about water walking? No, we have not. But I may put you guys on a warship on top of that. If the warship sinks, you'll still water walk. If, whatever happens, you should be good. Really like to get adamant here and start producing Pegasi. Alright, and loop that around. Well, shit. Freaking Tlaloc. Okay. One here. Pathfinding can't seem to... Okay, there we go. Another town up here as well. Oh yeah, any wizard can pick any spells. It starts by every... Oh, shit. The first thing that happens on a turn is all the units that you committed to moving somewhere take their moves. All at once. What are you sporting there? Resist magic doesn't protect you from my fires, none? Guess who doesn't have a mass healing spell? Jafar, that's who. How many times are you gonna fight me over this puddle? You must really want it. I could totally pick that guy off. Never mind. Oh. Ooh, flight! Interesting choice. And that was the correct choice. Oh my gosh, you're trying to take all my nodes, Jafar. This matchup's a little bit worse for you, though. Bears in their own node. And you're gonna have a hard time summoning here. For the Tlaloc, trying to burn down the cities my settlers are constructing. Do I go in close, or do I hang back where it's harder for the javelins to hit me? Ooh, he pulled it off, too. Smooth move. And he burned it. Oh, my engineers, too. Doggone it, Tlaloc. I have major beef with Jafar. But it looks to me like I'm gonna have to commit to a real war with you. I'm not well suited to fighting you, either. Shit. Oh, look, it's holy shadow demons. I see. Wow, that did nothing. This is not going to go well. I'm gonna have to get serious about the war with Tlaloc. I want to create those regenerating artifacts, though. Wonder how many mana crystals I've burned this turn. Probably too many. Just because you're made out of fire is no reason to be immune to fire. I'm made out of bones and flesh, and yet bones can still stab into me just fine. Hey, don't ignore me. shit, I thought that was gonna kill you. Oh my gosh, that was pretty bad, actually. Ah! Endurance, huh? Roll again. Got some defense in there. Oh, yeah. Now that's what we like to see. Oh, that's not actually working. Despite invulnerability and haste. Thought invulnerability and haste was a pretty good combo, but... it's not quite what I meant to do. Oh well. Shit. Damn! Invulnerability is not all it's cracked up to be. Our elven settlements are almost all wiped out at this point. We've got 2 of them left over here. Yet another city that was missing its Foresters Guild. Oh, another hole in reality. I'd love to put Iron Skin on all of you all, but so long as Jafar's in play, it will just get dispelled. I want to create more artifacts. Stone giants would be very useful. Alright. This is the fleetest ship I could get. Alright. Well, perhaps there's something we should take care of while we're in town. Even those javelins could take a city. We may spend a few rounds fighting. That's the one that ate my settler here. Or was it the... shit, or was it something else? Alright. Go ahead and claim that for me, would you? So much unsettled territory. Simple, but still effective. Still effective. Bone and flesh immunity. Alright. Jafar and his sorcery. Lalok, who's a serious opponent. Shit, I was just talking about this stack potentially taking my cities. Magician and Shaman are kind of weak to this sort of thing. Darn it, that wasn't good enough. Maybe I should have gone with... Oh well, let's not think twice. I really wish I had gone with the Mystic Surge after all. Self-healing. Ah, don't wreck up my city! Okay, that did get rid of the magicians this time. Possession is a real problem. Well, so many things I can't do in this situation. I can't use catapults. Actually, your resistance is pretty decent. Those earlier possessions might have been a fluke. Shit. One unicorn will survive. And I'm out. If I had one more shot, I could kill the last unicorn and then... Alright. Shit. Actually, that was a combo available in vanilla. Life Chaos. It had actually been my favorite combination back when. Yeah, I like Pegasus. What's that? You think you're done making boats? Well, I don't. More! Alright. Life and death. Possession. We got Prayer Master. I think this is safe. Reaper Slash! Probably good enough. My poor city. Supposed to be heading south. You're also gonna head south. for the heroes to come to you. Man, I wish I could speed them up. I'm not even going to need the boat soon. Alright, what are we going to do next? I should probably start placing stone giants in key locations. Oh, right. But first, I forgot I needed a magic spirit to go here, and a replacement gargoyle for this location. Place is gonna need defenses when the heroes move out. I'll get a pretty good set of defenses up, and I'll have them crush everything in the area. Okay, this continent is... Where's the liqueur hope when you need it? I had a city here, and I burned so many cities. Maybe I should just summon a stack of stone giants here and march. I could do that. Six turns. 6 turns. Well, I don't need water walking anymore, so... Once you got regen and merging, everything else is just gravy at that point. Movement would be nice. It's 2 turns. Just make this. Alright. No. Do your thing. We're gonna get another artifact down, then we're gonna become masters of the wind. Just regeneration is good enough. As long as they don't use a wave of despair, regeneration should always work. Since I've got a prayer master, I'm not too worried about petrification, but oh my gosh. Where is this? This must be a Clacon city. Fire immunity, great. Berserkers, even better. Wow, that didn't do the job. Hey, wait, ghouls aren't supposed to be healed by healing. I actually don't know Petrify. Huh. I can't fight this. Those berserkers are just gonna rip you apart. That was a major city. Oh my gosh. They completely destroyed my elf project. To Tlaloc just shut it down hard. I was gonna have nice large cities that just produced a whole bunch. I'd really like to make some adamant hordes. I'd love to have those in all my cities. Alright, you're gonna just produce housing. This is the one he just took from me. Alright. Complicates matters slightly, but only slightly. That's not going to help you. You have no answer to this. Now I'm going to wait. While I peck at him. And hopefully draw out a mass heal. Time to strike will come soon. Yeah, what can I say? Tlaloc hates nature. The orcs don't mind trees. They're good for building your houses out of, after all. Casting a holy weapon of all things. It costs like no MP. So I'm concerned. There's the mass healing. Good. I don't know what your casting skill is, but even holy weapon isn't free. Alright, what are you gonna do now? Bless. Oh yeah! Yeah, he's totally disrespectful. He's just like, why should I care about the trees? I can wave my hand and make more of them. Burn the forests! Oh, what's that? Creatures? Yeah, I can make new creatures with a wave of my hand. Just barbecue all of them. I don't care. No, I actually had Fae in one of my novels. That's how the Fae behaved. A little bit of it, only a slight exaggeration. The Fae were total dicks. They had no regard for nature at all because they had the power to literally create new species. So if things go extinct, it's meaningless to them. A little damage there. I see these guys got real buff. I think that's enough damage. Well, maybe a little more. I think I've effectively defanged this threat. Alright, there you go. Now that leaves this threat. Concerned about my priestess. I'll feel so much better when I get a regeneration ring on her. Oh, you've got prayer and black prayer. Yeah, no, Tlaloc isn't a nature mage this game, though. He's death life. The secrets of life and death are his, he believes. Huh. Oh, there it is. Cold immunity. Okay, yeah. Can't web you, can't stun you. Whoa. Not enough lightning. Need more lightning. Okay. Keep her topped off. I can always replace the Myrran, even though this is a particularly good Myrran. That's what I want to see. One of the last of the Aura Halcon ones. I see you there. You're not even going to try casting spells? You know this is a lost cause? Or are you running low on... No, not particularly. Alright, we'll get a magic spirit there. Okay. Meld. For however long I can hold that. So many enemies. Well, everyone's at least level 2 now. We're going to target that city over there. I think I've effectively broken his onslaught on this continent. Never mind. 2 more stacks need to be stomped out. And we need to take that city over there. No, 3 stacks. 4 stacks. 5 stacks. Okay, this continent's in trouble. And we move too slowly. He's gonna take a bunch of cities. I'll punish him each time, but once I get the priestess regenerating, I'd like to get everyone regenerating, but I'll probably shift once the priestess is regenerating. I'll probably start making piles of stone giants. I'm gonna have to turn this war around. Because currently I am just getting blasted. I've seen, what, 4 cities get burned? 2 cities get taken. I took 1 back. For all my fire is doing, it's not nearly enough. Not nearly enough. Man, I need 6 of those artifacts, though. Probably not at all. I'm willing to bet he's going up on the graphs. In fact. Also, half the time I'm fighting Jafar. So Tlaloc is not even... Alright, going for the node. I appreciate that. Lightning is natural. God, nature node. Alright, that was good. All javelins all the time. This is gonna suck. Alright, let's at least force his first spell to be healing. You can't target magicians with your javelins. I should have probably not pushed the rivers forward. There it is. Wow. I don't give the rivers enough respect. Javelins are pretty tough. Oh! Alright, I got one left. Now that city has no defenses to speak of. My best strategy with Tlaloc is probably gonna hinge around it's stone giants. That's it. That's my strategy. I'm gonna use stone giants. I wish I had something more inspiring than that, but I simply do not. Let's gamble. Wow, okay, that was terrible. Alright, buy us a little bit of time. Well, I'm immune to poison, so I guess I better fight the spider. Could put iron skin on the gargoyle. Iron-skinned gargoyle would be pretty hard to crack. That level of defense. Nope, the lizard can still manage to hurt them. Oh, right, flying in a doorway. Still stupid. Well, I'll just attack myself, so... I really like doing a summoning build. You should try it. Halflings go very well with the summoning builds, by the way. Alright, I made like a dozen settlers. I think 2 or 3 of them actually successfully planted. Go. Ooh, now you can see me. How does that help you, though? It doesn't, does it? Oh, oh yeah, I didn't think about that, did I? Why can't I flee? I have 7.5 moves. They do not. Oh, well, whatever. We're gonna start. Yeah, okay. I should treat zombies with a little bit more respect after this. Alright, rebuilding time, guys. We just want to live peacefully. Everyone's got it in for the orcs. Alright. All this stuff I had brought down to try to defend the cities, I'm still trying to get it into place. Oh, I have this platoon of priests ready to go too. You'll be ready to take the next load. Five turns. 4 turns. I like Death Summoner. Nature Summoner's really good. Can't really recommend Sorcerer, but I guess Water Elemental fills the whole niche for early game, and, you know, Storm Elementals, or I mean, Storm Giants are pretty good. I will call a temporary peacefire with you. Reluctantly. But I'm thinking dark thoughts. But this guy just insists on burning cities and murdering settlers. This guy's a monster. So I have to focus all in on him if I can. Javelins. You're gonna end up being shot down. Gonna heal turn 1. Ooh. And you're not even one of the defensive ones. You're one of the fire breath ones. Healed you before combat. Oh well. Boy, these poor things being ripped, being burned to ash and healed every turn. The suffering. Maximized suffering. Ooh. Fire immune. In this case, turtles might be better than javelins, in fact. Got possession. These are my really good wyverns, but they're also possessable. make you heal. Come on. At least do a little more than that. Block the road. He's gonna start flinging out the possession. Man, such slow-moving rocks. Wow, that did almost nothing. Both prayer and black prayer in play. This is getting kind of tough. For possession, I would have tried. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. They couldn't be possessed. They had been chaos channeled. Oh, I could have Mystic Surged and then Iron Skinned them like I wanted to. Got it. Well, you got them, but they don't have anything left they can do. 5 lightning bolts. Too many turtles. Best to just go with another catapult. I don't think I can win this fight. Yeah, Black Sleep would shut one down. They're splitting up. That's exactly what we didn't want to happen. Just take out as many of them as you can. It's over. That's fire damage. Fairy dust. Point blank shot. Don't often think of point blank shots coming out of catapults. Mud. I mean, they already move slow. I guess that could have slowed them down a little, but what I really needed to do was remember the Chaos Channel on the guys and buff them. That's what I needed to do. That's where I made my mistake. Oh, hey, the Javelineers get their first shot. Oh, shit. Yeah, dragon turtles can work. I'm not a huge fan of them, but they can work. Alright. Oh dear. So many armies. Can't rejoin. This is the stack of spellcasters. As soon as they gain enough levels that they can actually all cast Flame Strike, encounters like this will be over before they've even begun. As always, the priestess heals herself because she keeps getting struck by these poison attacks everywhere she goes. No, she was at full health! I just healed her! Shit. Well, there goes our ability to have prayers and holy words. The artifact just didn't finish in time. Slavok insisted on having this freaking war. You know what, these are supposed to be defenders, but they can be attackers instead. Oh, you left the hole open. Good. I'm gonna have to go to bed soon. I want this artifact. I'm gonna need to summon another champion. How do you beat the chosen hero? He's the strongest hero in the game. There are different ways. Oh, I don't know this spell. What's this now? You know, I know it's supposed to be a Valentine, but it looks like kind of just two orbs that are on fire. Or maybe a lady whose head is missing, who's on fire. So it really depends on what your school of magic is, and what enchantments and artifacts the chosen one has. You could just gamble with Crack's Call over and over again with stacks of throwaway units, just spearmen flinging at it over and over. But if it's flying or incorporeal or something, then you can't do that. Doom bolts would be great, but if you're not into chaos, you probably can't use doom bolts. It really depends on what colors you have. Oh dear, all of these full-size stacks that just keep rolling. And they just keep coming. Who gets the slashes now? Is it Hadriex? This is a really good hero. Excellent. Okay, this stack is going to try to reclaim our city. Oh, he put up the perfect defense to stop me. Three turns. 3 turns. Yes, I have 1 regeneration artifact. I put that on Airy. The priestess was going to be the second one to get one. But she's dead now. So I guess it's going to be Hadriex. I trust the golden one is just too hard to be brought low. This is an enchanted river. Oh, it's a node. Claiming another one of my nodes, huh? This is a tough group of customers. Fight any of these. They all look bad for me. Oh, I think that's in range of the Berserkers. Yeah. Catapults, they do nothing. Doesn't listen to me when I say lightning bolts are natural. A perfectly natural phenomenon. Wow. This my gosh, come on, game. And if I had petrification, this would go a little different. Playing cat and mouse a little tricky, but the trees help. Guess what else? I was saving that. Now you're as ground bound as the others. Oh, what are you doing over there? You're moving strangely. What are you doing? Since it can't fly, I guess it's discovering the delight of roads. Oh, it can't attack me because I'm flying. Right. This behavior was truly bewildering. So I managed to kill a berserker and a ghoul. That was a ton of mana crystals to blow just for such a small win. Anything to obstruct Tlaloc, I guess. I don't have Call Lightning or Entangle. Those two are nature's ultimate late-game combo. Oh, shit. Alright. Start by clearing all of that. Small giants is scary. But, oh, they're lightning resistant, but not lightning immune. This is one of the places where I ended up summoning a bear. Those guys are just tough. Okay. Resistance is a new trait. It's interesting. I kinda like it. Oh no! Not the bears! We no longer have our Ursine defenders. But I was gonna feed it cigarette and beers. And it was going to carry our artillery shells. Right. I can't summon anything to here right now. Ah! Gladiators. These are a little bit harder to possess. Prayer, objectively the correct choice in this circumstance. Man, that priestess was the person. She was the one casting all the heals. Well, good news is the swordsman can still do that, but man, I wanted that priestess. Ah! target her. But she regenerates, you know. That wall of darkness is a problem. This stack would have a very hard time overcoming. Patrol. Alright. Patrol. Alright, I feel pretty good about all that. We're gonna make sure there's always a warship in the area for transportation purposes. We'll keep spreading the javelins. Ah, they took the city that was producing all my boats. But it's too late. I've thoroughly claimed this. I'll always be able to use this artery now. I notice the AI doesn't like to attack ships for some reason. Alright, this will be our last turn. So we start the next stream by immediately getting our artifact and wind mastery, which is a way more interesting spell than it used to be. Is there important things on this galley? I'm not sure what galley is being attacked just now. But I'm going to move forward, shoot you! And there's the possession. I hope that wasn't an important one. Oh shit, what city is this that only has a gargoyle left? What city is this? Yeah, they're gargoyles. They're pretty hard, and your javelin guys don't have levels or buffs. Also, they're on fire. Oh, did you just learn that? Vulnerability versus lightning bolt. When did you learn Ray's dead? Have you known that the whole time? Have you been holding back in your fights? Alright. We'll check the charts at the end of this turn, and that'll be it. Yep. What champions are left open to me? Let me think. There's the Paladin. I don't really want... I would prefer an archer hero, like the Mystic Archer. I'd like her a lot. Yeah, no, I keep saying, I gave it to Oh, you're right! Holy shit! Because it told me I couldn't equip it after making it. That stupid, stupid thing that CeraVe put in that I hate, where you can't equip your artifacts when you want to. I don't give a shit if some player is abusing it. I just... It's not the first time that's happened to me. Yeah, that was supposed to be equipped to her the whole time. It hasn't actually come up, though. I mean, she hasn't actually needed to regenerate yet. I thought I had that equipped the whole time. Ooh. A lot of damage, choosing to attack the swordsman. Bold choice. Well, we all know how this begins. You're a problem. Oh, Wow, we've got our second flame strike in. Nice. Oh yeah, she can do that. Guess what she's gonna do next turn. Okay, you can't be allowed to die. And another one. Go ahead, why don't you raise the dead? This Myrran is basically a doombat already. What just happened? I had a hero there. Didn't I? Who was that? That was my freaking Dark Knight! How do you keep killing my guys with that spell? How do you keep killing my heroes from full health or near full health with that spell? Is Reaper Slash stronger than any Chaos attack spell? What is going on here? Alright, you're gonna have to actually come in and deliver them directly. That is frustrating. Resources are rapidly dwindling. Oh, right, he was fighting the angel. Okay, that might have done it. Doggone it. This is why I want regeneration on all of them, not just one or two. Well, so much for armor-piercing first strikes. Alright. It's fine. We'll pull 2 more champions. Man, Tlaloc is one hell of an opponent. Okay, Tlaloc. This has been his war with me, even though I've not taken a single one of his cities, and he's taken several of my cities. This has been what the war looks like for him. Oh man, Lopan is being brutalized. I wonder if he's fighting Lopan. It might not be me doing this. It might be him fighting Lopan. You can see me all the way down here. Yeah. I'm stronger than Jafar now, though. I think he's fighting Lopan. I think these two going down at the same time can't be a coincidence. Although I'm certainly part of this. My fires are hot, but I'm running lower and lower on resources, and I keep losing cities. I am not this is our first victory over him when we've gained new territory. This is our first victory that we're celebrating right here and now. I can win this as long as nobody else declares war on me. Remember, he's been cursing my cities, too. As long as he doesn't... get any friends to fight me. As long as it's just me and him, I think I can turn this around and win. Although it's been brutal. I'm gonna push with all my might. I really, really, really want more artifacts, but I really think I'm going to go with hordes of stone giants because he's got no answer. He's got no answer if I just start marching stone giants en masse. And I don't believe he can take cities that are guarded by stone giants either. The javelins are for defending. I'm not doing the javelin build right now. To make the javelins good, I'd need to be casting Flame Blade on them, and my spell casting is too tied up. I really, really want everyone to have that regeneration merging. Although flight and visibility is pretty good, he might be the one exception. Flight invisibility is a hell of a combo. I'd still be more comfortable with regeneration, though. Stone giants can't be possessed. They're surprisingly durable. Javelins will not hurt them. Unbuffed javelins will have no effect on stone giants. In melee, they would, though, of course. But even then, the stone giants are a force to be reckoned with. And then I've got my fire. So, between fire and stone giants, I think I can stomp all over his cities down here. And that's what I'm going to have to do. I'm going to have to find his cities, and I'm going to have to take his cities. With water walking, I can even push them over the ocean. As long as Jafar doesn't interfere. So far, the Myrran wizards are not giving me any trouble. Of course, I gave them a bunch of free spells, so, you know. But so far, they're not giving me trouble. But the biggest one, the one that has the most shit under his title, still hasn't appeared. You're at war with Horus, not Lopan. Lopan is at war with you two. I don't know what's causing Lopan's decline. I guess it must be Freya. She had an intense army. Horus. I've been paying no attention to Horus. Oh, shit, it might be Horus's doing. Look at his military. Okay, I'm willing to bet. Yeah, look at the decline here, and I think it's Horus that's crushing Lopan, actually. Yeah, he is coming from over the sea, but I don't know what's there. Oh, hey, look, it's his capital. I did know where he lived. One of my ghosts tagged it earlier. Okay. I'll use stone giants to the south, and I'll use the hero stack to head east. That's what we'll do. What's left of the hero stack will go east into the heart of his domain. Man, his empire is all over the place. And then I'll use stone giants to clean up down here, where I assume he had just taken some neutral cities and set up shop. We'll try to do the elves again at some point. Oh man, I had settlers for all of this territory. He got killed. What a jerk. Then I'll think about going back and getting my vengeance on Jafar. Yeah, I can be friends with probably everyone else. Maybe not Merlin. But, if I can knock these two off of this plane, the sorcerer and the asshole. The rest of them, I mean, they could be problems in their own rights. This guy worries me a little bit with his book selection, but I don't think he's dangerous. I can start paying attention to the Myrran plane at that point. We don't have a ton of spells left, so I don't know what other very rares are going to show up. I want Entangle and Call Lightning, but I don't think I'm getting that. I think what I want most is probably Colossus. I would accept Behemoths or Great Worms, but I'd want the Colossus. There's some other really good spells, but that's probably the top of my want list. Alright, last thing we're gonna do. Oh, Inner Power. I have some chimeras. I never did get Doom Mastery down. I have so many spells I need to cast. You're gonna tell me nope. You're gonna tell me nope. You're gonna tell me nope. Interesting. Chaos Channels never grants either of those. I have one hero who has an artifact that applies. Huh, I should be crafting artifacts that grant fire immunity. Fire elementals. Weirdly, Great Drakes do not apply. Okay, now, yeah, Fire Elementals actually would be good. Fire Giants. There are not many units that this applies to. This is a shockingly narrow thing. This would work with Dragon Turtles, actually. Huh. It's a rare spell, so it's a little bit late game, but it would suddenly make your Dragon Turtles significantly stronger. Interesting. Who else? Jeez, I don't know. I can't think of anything else. There's gotta be more things with fire immunity. Storm Giants for lightning resistance, but, you know, red-blue. I don't know. I don't think Immolation... Wait, no, Immolation doesn't count. What you want, what you're thinking of... Here, let me make sure I've saved. What you're thinking of is... I think it's called Inner Fire. Where is it? Insulation, sorry. This is what it is, right here. Which I'll probably put on any further artifacts I make. I'll probably throw the insulation on. I mean... So that I can, you know, +3 attack, +2 defense, +2 resistance. That's pretty good. So the future artifacts will probably look more like this. Anyway. Blur. So until next time and every time, this is Hadriex signing off.